In this video, we attempt to salvage a dilapidated crest with white faded paint, especially on the red color. We hit it with Meguire's polishing compound and a Dremel. We shared that the color looks better when wet. We share the result and share our experience. And open the floor for comments or suggestions in the comments section, because we fail spectacularly, and maybe someone knows how to restore these better. The going wisdom is that you basically need to strip the old paint anyway and repaint the crest to reuse it. So you can also use this video as confirmation of that you do need to strip the paint and repaint it if you want it to look good as a final result. We draw particular attention to how polishing failed and how maybe it was just my technique. This video is organized into 3 chapters called Before, Polish, and After, in case you want to skip ahead to the results and discussion. Here's what it looks like before. I pulled this carefully off of a junkyard Cayenne. We can see the red paint is faded white from sun exposure and God knows what else. The black paint was mostly intact with a few white splotches. During the polish, we observe that when we get it wet, the red color pops back out. If anybody with experience with this can chime in on this, that would be very helpful. We know that paint looks better when wet because water fills the imperfections. So let's try to polish off the imperfections so it looks good again.
But I did get through the brass coating. The brass coating is very thin here.
We can see it looks better. We managed to get some imperfections off, but overall it looks bad. It looks good when wet. If anybody knows a compound or treatment that you can recommend to fill the imperfections and keep it looking perpetually wet, like a resin coating, that would be great in the comments below. I considered wax, but it rubs off and wax is too impermanent. As you can see, I kind of messed up the brass coating here between the red and black colors, and in hindsight would have aimed better and masked off ahead of time. I was a little dismayed to learn that a brand as nice as Porsche has a thin brass coating here on the metal that comes right off, and was surprised to learn that this crest emblem is not all brass and is a cheaper looking alloy on the inside. Feel free to leave comments about tools that are best used with tight clearances so that one can polish things down with tight clearances. Regarding the colors, overall, the colors look better, but it looks like you have to remove a lot to get down to the level that's not dilapidated, at which point a repaint might be better. If you have any advice on what went wrong here, or confirmation that that's what you have to do to restore this, please feel free to share in the comments below. Hopefully this video served as a confirmation that you do have to repaint these to make them look better, and you've let my failed example serve as proof of that. Or, let's turn the comments section into a discussion on what the right thing to do is. And if it was polishing error, I will reattempt that with the next crest I find and make another video. And if this does need a repaint, I will try that and make a guide. Thanks for watching.